Welcome back to Donimal Reacts, and I'll be reacting to the fifth episode of Pluribus today. The last episode was another crazy one. We saw Carol attempt another, I guess, Hail Mary, you could call it, to try and fix what's going on. I was kind of confused when the episode was halfway through what she was doing because I saw her collecting drugs, and I didn't know if she was trying to just, take drugs because the world sucks, but it made more sense once we realized that she was taking it for herself to record and see what she was doing, to then realize I can use this on my little friend here and give it to her and hope that when she asks her questions, not all of the other consciousnesses and brains are like a hive mind, and that way they don't answer and say sorry or we don't know yet. So she locks her into her own brain to try and ask her, I know you know how to get out, like I know you know there's a cure, what is it? And sadly enough, either the others knew before she got sick, I need to rewatch, or she got sick and they ran out. But all the others run out, notice what's going on, pretty much kind of tell her to stop and tell her that you're killing her. So Carol, she's just on a hot streak for pretty much causing, havoc. And my main question is, are these others going to eventually think that she's a problem? Like, will they lock her up and be like, we're not going to hurt you, Carol, but you're affecting us and killing us, so we can't have that. Like, I can't tell if they even have like a moral compass on their end of like, we can't let this keep happening, or they just see the other humans as, let's protect them. So we'll see when we get into this episode if we get any more, questions being answered in this one, or if it's, going to be kind of another, here's some more information and I'm still curious as to what it means. But without further ado, we'll jump into this episode. She gonna be in the hospital now, I'm guessing. It's like Carol nervous using her little scrunchie. Like, oh my god, please. Yeah. It would suck to still, be an empathic person, but these people are not human. Is this phone call for her? Of course, because none of them would care to answer it, because they're all them.
Hello?
This lady is something else. Oh my gosh. This lady is something else. I mean, I get it that she's upset that her family are having heart attacks and seizures, but they're not them. Like, you have to, I mean, I get it. You're holding on to something that's not someone you can bury and they're not physically there anymore. So I guess until Carol figures this out, which that's probably, I don't know, we'll see how she reacts in this scene, but in theory, they could still maybe be saved. I don't know, because they're still alive, the humans. So, like, if Carol can find a cure, maybe she could bring them all back. So if she keeps having these, explosions and then she does kill this lady's kid and grandpa and grandma, then maybe they are really gone for good. I'm not sure. But I mean, she can't really fully help what's going on. I mean, unless she wants to lock herself away and give in to it. I mean, this is going to sadly be bound to happen. But this lady is going to let her have it every time.
So stop calling her that.
Yeah, it's not her chaperone.
She's gonna be fine. Thank you for asking.
Zosha. That's her name.
Are you mentally unsound?
I learned something important.
Oh.
Lakshmi, I think that there might be a way to fix it.
You do not
She does not want to fix
make my
it.
son cry again.
Well, she can't promise that. She's probably going to.
If Miss Sunshine asks for my phone number again, you tell her to pound sand.
Pound sand. She's looking rough in there. I can't believe that's... What drug did she give her?
She's gonna be fine.
And it's such a weird concept because when they're alive, they're all speaking as one. So it makes it seem like it's just a big person that has, a bunch of fingers and they're all being able to speak in a weird way, if that makes sense. But then when one gets hurt and is dying, does it like hurt all of them? Like they're hurt, like broke a finger and then, they're injured because she's fully, in a hospital bed, potentially going to die. And she used to be able to talk and communicate as one. So I wonder if it does hurt them at all or affect them. Like, does her pain affect the ones near? Like, I'm sure not, because it seems like they're all fine, but I don't know. It seems like that could be something they could use. Not that they'd want to harm them to solve the problem, but, maybe by infecting one of them with a cure, it could, pass to others. I don't know. She's like, I hope this is the last time I have to go to a hospital with you. She's just gonna sit there and wait patiently. Or, sleep. It's funny because they're not, like, is that why they treat her so well? Because they can tell she cares? Because, I don't know, it's such a weird concept. When she wakes up, I think this Zosha, if that's her name, I think she does have probably, not feelings, but some more of an emotional attachment to Carol than they all do, and less because Zosha's got such a good bond with her, then they all have a good bond with her. And if Carol didn't have these freakouts, would they ever die? Like, would they age like normal humans would? Got a lot of questions I don't think I'll ever get answers for. Where are they all headed? They're packing in though. It's like they're all leaving. Were they all there for a certain reason? Or are they going somewhere now? There we go. Time jumping to watch her just stay there forever. She's like, where'd everyone go? It's kind of empty here. And did they leave? Or did they take her? I thought she was maybe sleeping in her room, but maybe she was just in like the lobby. That's freaky though. Like, it's easy for them to do because they all work as one, but you're in a hospital and it's all of a sudden empty. Like, is this their way of punishing her for being the way she is? They're like, we're just gonna leave and not say goodbye.
Anybody here?
I don't think so. Yeah, you're gonna have to call them.
Where did everybody?
This is a recording.
Uh,
At the tone,
recording?
you can leave a message.
That's never happened.
We'll do our best to provide it.
Leave a message.
Our feelings for you haven't changed, Carol.
Our feelings for you haven't changed, Carol. And you didn't get to pick up on the phone call?
We just need a little space.
Kind of makes me think that they are kind of upset with her. Like, that was my main question going into this episode was, are they going to see her as a threat and realize that she can kind of cause harm? And now they, like, it's funny because is it even a voicemail? Because she said, oh, sorry, this is a voicemail. But then they're like, I'm sorry, Carol, but we just need a break right now. So it was meant for her. Like, in reality, anyone could probably call that number. It's not a voicemail set to a specific caller when they call. So he probably was on the phone. I don't know. But yeah, so they're trying to distance themselves. So that I wonder if they now know that she's trying, like, are they worried that they're gonna get harmed by her because she's trying to do all this crazy stuff, or are they worried that she's getting close to her cure? What, she's gonna look out and see if there's anyone above, like, any drones for you? That's a lot of cars. They're pulling out of the whole city. Are they leaving her like alone? Would that like potential? I mean, she could survive probably because there's enough stuff unless they took it all. What if they did like take everything out of the city from like gas, water, food, like all the essentials? I mean, she could somewhat probably live off the land, but if there's no like, if they took everything like seeds and just anything she could possibly use to grow stuff. I mean, I'm sure there's something that she could find, but they're pretty good at cleaning stuff up. Like the whole grocery store was empty beforehand. So are they like punishing her to be like, you need us, become one of us, help us? Like, you see, I don't know. It should be interesting to see what happens now that she's alone.
Are you fucking kidding?
Yeah, she's pissed. Like if this happened in the first episode, she'd probably be happy
Fine.
because she hated them. Oh, finally. I, I think she like, I don't know, saying like good riddance, like I don't want everyone to see you again. I kind of felt like she was upset that they were leaving. Like she kind of was used to their presence, even though she hated them. And I was gonna say, like in the first episode, if they did that, I think she'd be happy. She'd be like, "Get away from me! You're freaking me out." But she left that with obviously, "See ya, I never want to be ya." Like, but I think she does. Like, I think she's kind of upset. That's why she's screaming it. I don't know if she finally wanted them to really leave. Because now, how does she figure out how to solve this if there's no one there? Like, she has no one to test on. 8 days, 22 hours. It's going up in time again. So what does that mean? I wonder if like it's simple enough that an average human can solve this, or do you have to probably have some expertise in, science? Yeah, she's getting pretty for herself, not anyone else, because there is nobody else. She's making another video. Is this gonna be a sober video? I'm guessing.
To my 12 fellow survivors.
Yeah, she's gonna send it out to them.
Some of you know me. Some of you I've yet to meet.
Yeah.
But there is a way to undo this situation. to turn the world back.
Does she know though for
the way
sure?
it's supposed to be.
Or is she just gonna like bait them into thinking there is?
How do I know this?
Yeah, how do you?
They told me so themselves.
Well,
Because guess what? They can't lie.
well, yeah. I need to go back and rewatch what exactly she said. I think she just left it open-ended, kind of being like, we don't know for sure, or like we can't technically say no, so that leaves it to being that there could be a yes type of thing. So she really has, I don't think, a true idea of how this is going to be solved. She's just going to let them know that she's thinks she's on the right path and hope she gets some, positive feedback, I guess.
Alien virus or whatever.
That's
it
what I've been
is,
calling it. I don't know.
doesn't al- What is this solution exactly?
What is it, Carol?
That
Hit
they
me.
didn't tell me. But
That-
they so
yeah.
resisted telling me.
That's what I've been saying.
That everybody suddenly burst into tears, worldwide, apparently. Which I know upset at least one of you.
I can't remember if she's just joking about that. Like, they didn't burst into tears because she found out why. They burst into tears because she was potentially killing one of her own, I think. Like, that's why the son cried, was because Zosha was dying. And they were like, Carol, stop. Not because Carol said, I pretty much know how to solve this problem. Or I know what's going on.
He abandoned the city I live in,
Yeah.
leaving me here all alone. Me. I'm on the right track.
That would give me that sign too, to an extent, but you also keep killing them
Some
almost.
of you, the world might be better off this way. With
Most
all
of 'em.
found peace, love, and understanding. Please, let's work together.
I wish they would, but they don't care what she
It's gonna
says.
Take everything we've got,
Yeah.
but these people need saving. We owe it to humanity.
Yeah, they do need saving. I honestly think that, I don't know her name, but I think it's Indian Mother, with the one that keeps screaming at Carol. I feel like even though she's been set up as someone who hates almost Carol, or hates the idea of what she's doing, or just stop making my son cry, all this different stuff, stop making this happen, I could see her helping her maybe if Carol, turns to they're not really them, but we can save them. Like, if I can make them normal again and it is your son, then when I freak out, it won't affect him anymore, and you'll be able to have your real son back. Like, the rich guy, he just cares about money and fame. So I don't know if anything that's being told him, like, this is all new to him and nice. Why would he want to go back to before? But most of them that have family that aren't there anymore but are there, I think they might side with the fact that we can maybe bring them back because they're still alive. And Carol could, use that sympathy card.
And Godspeed.
How is she going to get this out to everybody, like, without the others just taking it? Unless they can't, like, lie or take it. They have to tell them what she said. She'd have to hand deliver it to them because everyone else, like the post office, is them.
Hello, Carol. This is a recording.
Again.
At the tone,
Yep.
our
mhm.
feelings
Got it.
for you haven't changed.
She's like, I get it.
Got it.
But after every
It's Carol. I've made a video. You're not going to like it.
But it's going
However,
out.
I want you to make 12 copies and distribute them to all of the other people like me. For you doing it would please me.
It would please
You're
her.
into that.
Carol's pretty funny.
Conversely, if you don't do it,
It would make me upset.
I can't be held responsible for the biblically shitty mood in which I will no doubt find myself.
Oh god, that's funny. She's gonna be like, she is so good now. Like, I mean, again, she's not perfect, probably, 'cause she doesn't know what she's doing, but she's gotten enough mojo and like confidence in her personality of like knowing that this is the world she's in, that she's just like commanding the conversation. She's just going in there, telling them pretty much, you're gonna give me what I want. You don't have to, but it would make me happy. So I'm appealing to the fact that you always want to make me happy. And if you don't, I might have a tantrum, and you know what happens then. So pretty much do what I say, or else one of two bad things will happen for you. So if she continues trying this, obviously she's kind of just like almost in a way, not really blackmailing, but pretty much saying, I'm going to do this if you don't do this. So she could get some, sway here. Maybe a drone will come and like pick it up or something, so no one has to be there. I wonder how soon it'll be. Like, are they listening to every voicemail as soon as it comes in? Because they've got nothing better to do, I don't think. Probably is going to be a drone. Yeah. She's like, God. You hate me that much, don't you? Is it going to be I thought Maybe it'd be a message. Yeah, they're just gonna pick it up and leave. And she can't, like, are they not gonna talk back to her? She can't hear what they say. She's like, smooth. She's already had a few like crash out moments, but just seeing her, like thinking about first she lost her girlfriend slash wife. The whole world, any human would be losing their mind right now with how the world is. Like, she's no wonder she's having these moments where she can't help her emotions and these people freak out. Like, I'm actually surprised she hasn't had more, honestly. Who's in her house? It's not normal. Unless someone who's a normal person traveled to see her. That's pretty freaky. It would freak me out because you know that there shouldn't be anyone in your neighborhood or nearby that, or anyone really in the whole city that should be able to break into your house, and now you hear something. I mean, I guess it could be an animal, which that is something, again, I didn't really ever notice or see. Like, are the deer and the dogs and the cats all fine, or are they all like in one same mind? Are they just gonna be staring at her? I thought it was gonna be a jump scare, like they're just right looking through the window. Oh, it is a dog, I guess.
No, nope, nope, nope.
Would the dogs be a separate mind where they all think the same thing, but totally separate from the humans? What's she gonna do? Hit the dog with the golf club? I don't know if it speaks English. If this wolf or dog starts talking to her, I'm gonna lose it. Dang, trashed her whole room. Would she leave a door open, or is that just out front or in her backyard? Like they just ripped her trash apart. Another voicemail. Like, did you?
Carol. This is a recording.
She's like, get to the end. I don't care about hearing this.
I want the lights back on. Everywhere. Now.
I guess that is probably why, yeah, like the wolf or the dog was showing up to her house because it's so dark everywhere. I just think it's the woods. But if they had more neighborhood lights, it'd be scare them away. Oh, there it goes. Turn the city back on. I mean, that would be pretty freaky if the entire city had no power and you had to wait till day to go around.
Hello, Carol.
She needs to somehow be able to skip to the end of this.
Our feelings for you.
This is like the 6th or 7th time at least we've heard it.
After everything.
I need my trash picked up.
She's just leaving like messages like, I need this. Bye. And she's gonna wait through that 20 or 30-second voicemail every single time. I mean, how are they gonna pick up her trash? Are they gonna use a bigger drone? Oh boy, they're calling her back. Is it just gonna be like, sorry, Carol, we can't do that?
Hello?
Hello, Carol. This is a recording. Can pick up your trash as long as it's bagged, and each bag weighs 17
Oh my
pounds.
gosh.
Thin and
Are you
placed
serious?
a minimum of 2 feet apart.
That is,
Thank you.
it's like an apartment complex telling you that you can't put them on the ground. It has to be on top of the other bag. What is she gonna really check her bags to make sure? Oh god, here comes the drone. How many drones? Just the one? And where are they gonna, like, are they doing the same thing we do now with trash and take it to certain landfills, or does she only have one bag in that whole thing? Yeah, it's gonna be too heavy. That thing is a tiny little drone. It's gonna take the whole drone down. She's just looking like, really? Oh, it's getting there. Little droney might get out. It's so stupid. It's gonna end up like falling down or hit the pole. Oh my god. Are you serious? Oh my god. And it's just like chewing up the trash bag now. Well, now all the animals will be flying up to the light pole to get your trash. Or maybe not anymore. I wonder if something will be inside of that she can use. Like, maybe not, but sometimes the way things fall and look like that, it's like a sign. Like, oh, it opened on purpose, and look what's in there. But you just go to like a city trash can, that's smart, and throw it away there. Just throwing away her metal dinner dishes they kept delivering to her. She's like, do I go dumpster diving now? Is she looking for something that she can really eat or just maybe use? Because it does seem like it's a lot of... Is it a lot of milk? That's why you don't do that. Rolling around in a bunch of milk cartons.
Motherfuckers sure love their milk.
Yeah, they do love their milk. Why? Is it like the school milk? That's what I was gonna say. Is it like the elementary school milk that they always have? Yeah, do some investigating, alright? Do they need milk to keep the virus maybe going in their body? Is that like the milk factory? Maybe she'll find a clue, I don't know. I mean, they are pretty smart, but I guess they don't always think of maybe things that could be used against them, you know? Yeah, give it a sniff, Carol. Sniff test. Or would they maybe still have someone working in here silently to, like, make more milk?
Hello?
Carol's here. She's not afraid to make some noise. She'll yell out. Like, most people would try and be quiet. Is it gonna be cows? Bunch of birds? Weird that twice now it seemed like someone was either breaking in or she heard someone in a building and it's animals. Like, I wonder if they're purposely doing that. Like, are they adding in this effect of, you know, the animals are only around now or they're coming back? Like, I don't know if we ever saw that before. And now she keeps, like, almost getting scared and then it's just some birds. Like, I feel like there's a build-up or something's coming for this. Or maybe what they were pecking on she could use? It's just like a bunch of wheat? Like, would the others have just forgotten to take that or hide it? Or they just didn't care? Because everything else is, like, cleared out. What is it, wheat? Or, like, concrete? I guess now she's back home with her wheat. pH. Oh, she's gonna try and create a concoction.
With an update. Here where I
New
live,
update.
they drink this like it's going out of style. Milk cartons, the kind we give children in elementary school.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, like elementary.
Spain, chocolate,
Strawberry.
so on. But the thing is, not milk in any of them.
It's not?
This one strange liquid.
And what is that? She gonna drink it too? I guess she found, well, how did she know it wasn't milk? Obviously she found some of the liquid, I'm guessing, but they were all empty, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, is this something that they're making to then keep the bond strong in between them? Or is this something new they're doing to help, hopefully, you know, switch Carol and everyone else over by making their, like, you know, spreading stronger? Like, it seems like if they cut out this concoction, it might solve some problems.
Down here and abandoned me completely, which is...
Yeah, so maybe it did help her out.
Who cares? But in
Yeah, who cares? She doesn't care.
Water.
Oh, and that wheat stuff or whatever?
This white powdery stuff. Can you see
Yeah,
that?
what is that? Like
Whatever that is.
concrete or something?
They are manufacturing this in every city in the world. Maybe
So what is she suggesting? They stop it.
So what is this?
Is she gonna try it?
This is how they're all staying connected?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering too. Yeah,
Doesn't
give
smell like anything.
no stiff.
But it's got this.
It's funny watching her, like, she's like lost all hope of doing things the easy way. She's like, you know what, screw it. I'm just gonna make videos, show you everything I'm doing, send it to everybody, and just see what they think. I don't care if they hate it, don't care if they're burning the tapes, I'm just gonna do it. So she's just over here sniffing the stuff, figuring stuff out. I mean, eventually I think this is gonna end up, you know, one of these others is gonna be like, okay, I know what they're doing here. And she's like, thank you for replying. But I think she's going to end up probably taking a sip of this. Hopefully it doesn't affect the fact that she can't get, you know, changed, but we'll see.
It's kind of like
Weird texture.
Thinner.
Oh, and I want to drink that. Never mind.
What makes it this color? What would you call that? Amber?
Yeah, if it's water and a white substance.
Basically, it's neutral. You know what else is neutral? Celery. And water.
So it's like nothing?
Well, any response?
Well, they won't get it from this.
Because how the fuck would I know?
She wouldn't, unless they sent one back to her and she got it. Yeah. And then here comes the drone, right after she sets it down. The poor one just swinging in the wind. How would she know? I guess she just trusts them because they're nice. That they would even be not just chucking those. Like, what if she finds them around a corner? Like, are we gonna see it just drop it right here? Oh no, the wolf or the dogs. Oh dang, there's a lot of them now. What are they? Are they gonna attack her house? Or they can smell the trash now? Holy cow! Hopefully, they don't break in her house. Like, that's the last thing I thought would happen. Is she's having to fight wolves in her own house?
No.
Yeah. Oh, they're going. I forgot. They're going for her girlfriend or wife's body that they buried in the yard because they can probably smell it's a dead body. So like, they aren't really going after her like to kill her for instance. She's just they can smell the body down there. So she's gonna have to fight these guys off because they'll probably rip it out. They're like, yeah. Oh god, they seem kind of angry. Maybe let them have it. Yeah, run back in maybe. Are they coming at her right now? She should have asked them for a gun or something. Is she gonna get in her car and drive away? Oh, there is a gun in there. That's smart. It's gonna fire on accident or something. Like, oh, she's just gonna hit the dogs with her car. That's. She's like, this is the easier method. Or maybe she's just leaving. Oh no, she's probably coming around the loop. Oh my god, Jesus. And then leave the car just over the body so they can't get back to it, probably. Yeah, she's losing it a little bit more. Which, respectably, I mean, they're trying to take her girl's body. The light's still going on the cop car in the morning. Is she still in the car? Just like... Probably. Yep. Poor Carol. Is the car still running after all that? I guess it had enough gas in it. Is she gonna... Oh, that's the unlock button probably for the gun. Yeah, she's like, I could have just done that. She probably doesn't even have enough gas to go get gas now, and there's no gas left. Oh. I forgot she handcuffed herself to her, so she's got to take that off. I guess it still has enough gas. She's collecting some materials, I guess. Getting back to the normal life. Maybe she'll cover up or make like a little area for the body so they can't be disturbed. Like a little tombstone for her. Oh god, it's way too low to the ground. Yeah, probably making a little tomb for her. Look at that, she made it. They're not getting under there now. They'll just go around it. Oh, she's making it pretty big. Yep, go put your plaque up. That does suck. Like, I wonder if she had survived her girlfriend, but was also kind of one of them, if she would have treated her kind of like the other family does with their kids, because they're like, yeah, they're not them, but they're still physically look like them, so I'm okay with it. Like, I wonder if she would still be hanging out with her ex or wife or girlfriend or whatever it is if she knew she wasn't her, but it looked like her. Man, that sucks. Oh my god, it all fell. But she's probably gonna find something in there or something. She's like, my day stinks. But there's probably gonna be something hidden in all that. A barcode? How would she even... Does her phone work? Could she scan that? She's gonna go to a grocery store so they can use their barcode scanners to see what it says. Or what it rings up as, maybe? Yeah, let's ring this up and see if it says, Carol, you figured out what's wrong. What, error? This probably is not an item that we have. She'll figure it out, though. She's like, I ain't giving up that easy, alright? What is she gonna find? Would scan that and then get it to... I don't know. Is it the same? Was she trying to match that bag to another bag that was made from the same company, I guess? I don't know. And then now she knows where they are. I'm surprised there's still a car in the parking lot. I feel like when they left, they probably brought every vehicle with them. But maybe they just had extra. She'll probably find something out in this building, I'm assuming. Like, but they don't lie, so I guess it's not lying if they just don't tell Carol how they feed or eat. What, you find a little hidden door here? If she gets stuck inside some room, that will suck. Like a freezer room. That seems like one of the latches that you can get stuck inside, too. Like those, oh yeah. And is it cold in there, too? I would not, no. Is that all the food in there? Like, did they hide it all? It looks like it. Like, I'm assuming it'll go bad, though. Unless it's in a freezer room, like it kind of looked like. It's all just kept preserved to an extent. This obviously wasn't supposed to be found out by her, so... What's she finding? Oh god. What is it? She's looking kind of interestingly. Like, shocked or... Like, what? What? Is that really how they're gonna end it? They end it like that is... That was more of a cliffhanger than we've gotten probably all season so far that I can remember. I mean, I guess the first episode probably could have been one where you're just so surprised, but it wasn't that I can remember a cliffhanger. Like this one, even though you don't know what it is, it could be something small, but like literally the last scene is her pulling up some plastic wrap and staring at it for like 30 seconds. I was waiting for something. Unless I just missed it, I'll have to look again. And then she goes, oh, like, what is that? Like, and I'll have to watch the next episode pretty shortly, but that was another good one. It definitely was maybe slower at parts than it was like towards the end. I mean, we kind of just explained that she's now living kind of alone now. They've kind of what I thought happened, I guess. Like they were either worried that she's gonna cause them more harm by having her freakouts, or they know that she's getting on to them, so they leave. But they all packed up their stuff, headed out of the city. She's alone now. She can just call their voicemail and get drone stuff to get picked up, but that's about it. It's just pretty interesting to see just how everything is, and obviously she kind of undercovering what's happening. Like she's finding out what I think they're doing more. Like I don't know exactly if she knows what they're doing, but she's uncovering certain things. So you know, I wouldn't doubt it if the next episode she kind of already knows their ulterior motive, hopefully, or she's like, this is what they're doing, or the reason why this is happening is because they keep doing this. So maybe we can find that out. Obviously we're probably getting, I don't know how many episodes, there's probably 10 because Apple TV usually does 10 episodes for a season, so we'll have 5 more probably, I guess, if this was the 5th. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so hopefully they don't leave us fully on a cliffhanger for the next season. But that was another good episode. Definitely cool to see. She's kind of not, well, she's always been on to them, but now she's kind of getting something from it. Like she's figuring stuff out, and she's not just aimlessly being like, I'm screwed here. Like there's nothing I can do. Like she's starting to, I feel like, back up her claims and realize that if I keep digging, I might be able to, resolve this issue. But that's all for this episode. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and check out my Patreon. That's in the link below. You can go ahead and subscribe to that as well. It is free for now, so you can check out the uncut videos and the full reactions that I don't get to put on YouTube. So go ahead and follow that. If you have any other comments or questions, feel free to leave them below. But without further ado, thank you so much for watching. Bye.